Hello everyone, it's Becca from Becca Books and Bujo, and welcome to Vlogmas Weekend 3. We came home from work today and our tree had fallen over. Our dogs must have pushed it over, we think, or I don't know, the stand was faulty, but our tree was knocked over, so that was a really fun start to the weekend. But we decided we are going to put a frozen pizza in the oven and watch a movie tonight. So the boys have started Frozen 2 because we're in a huge Frozen kick right now. And I am folding laundry and I'm going to listen to One Day in December while I fold. I've got heaps of laundry to fold, and so I think I'll be able to finish this. I am like real close to the end. This is the end. I've got, I don't know, less than 100 pages and I listened to it at 2 times the speed. So should be able to get that done tonight. And then I think I'm gonna pick up Comfort and Joy by Kristen Hanna. I'm in a Christmas mood, and so I'll finish this Christmas one and then start another Christmas one. But you can come along with me this weekend as we, let's see, Christmas things, not so much. We're watching Frozen. It's wintry, right? And then Theodore has gymnastics again tomorrow, and we're going to go shopping tomorrow for a fun week in Chicago. Willie has a conference in Chicago, and so he and I are driving to Chicago on Sunday and leaving the kids with my parents. I'm so excited for a week to sleep and read and just kind of have some time with my husband, but also with myself because he will be at his conference a lot of the time. So we're going shopping to get all of our supplies for that tomorrow. And then Sunday morning is my children's Christmas program. We'll see if I can get anybody to film any of that, but I'm a little nervous. And then we get to hit the road to Chicago. So it'll be a really fun weekend, and I'm excited for you to come along with us for the journey. So we will catch up soon. See you in the morning. I love you. I love you.
Yeah.
What books should we read tonight?
Hey,
Hmm.
Oh, do you want to read this one too that we skipped last night?
No, I have to read this one.
Okay. Do you want to pick 2 more?
Yeah.
Go pick 2 more. The Mitten's our first choice. Oops. The Mitten. Oh, and this one's called The Wonderful Things You Will Be. I finished One Day in December by Josie Silver, and honestly, I'm a little disappointed. Throughout the whole thing, well, first of all, I've been reading this since the 1st of December, and it's December 16th. It took me that long to read it. It was so slow. I never really wanted to pick it up. It was just kind of boring. The premise of it is fun, that they saw each other on a bus and fell in love instantly, but then never saw each other for another year or 2. And so like that lends to a fun story, but ultimately it was just kind of boring. It took us forever to get to what was going to happen in the end, which obviously you knew they were going to get together, but it just took too long. The end was sweet, though, and I like how they got back together, but it just took too long. So this one I think I'm only going to give 2 stars, unfortunately. I should have DNF'd it, probably, but I'm just not good at that. I have to know what happens and how it's going to happen. Now I'm going to jump into Comfort and Joy by Kristen Hanna. I never knew that Kristen Hanna had a Christmas book, so I'm going to read this one. I think it's a modern day retelling of a fairy tale. Oh, it's not even a retelling. It's just a modern day fairy tale. So it's a short little one. Maybe I'll be able to finish it this weekend. But I'm just going to sit here and read by that Christmas tree. Good morning. It's Saturday and we are on our way to gymnastics, right, Theo? Yay! We had to stop at the post office quick. Willie ran in to send something and we're gonna have a fun day in Rochester. I got to about 50 pages into Comfort and Joy and whoa, it is not what I was expecting. I thought it would be like comfy, cozy Christmas book, and it starts off with a bang. And you know what? This isn't the synopsis, so I'm going to tell you. There's a plane crash. She is like escaping her life, and she's in a plane crash, and then just like disappears. So it's just like not what I was expecting at all. Much more suspenseful than I thought, and not just like a comforting, exciting book. Or a comforting read. I don't know what I'm saying because Mabel's busy playing with a music box. So we are gonna drive to gymnastics and do some shopping. So we'll probably show you some clips of those things. Mabel just wanted to talk to you. Can you say something? Oh. No, I could not vlog while we were in the Sam's Club, but I think I'll do a haul later. I've always wanted to do a haul from Sam's Club, and we got a lot today, so that'll be fun to show you a little bit later when we get home. But Mabel and I are just in the gymnastics parking lot because I had to feed her. We're coming up close to the last few days of breastfeeding, and I'm a little bit sad because Mabel's gonna be one soon. But I had to feed her, and now we're gonna go into gymnastics. Ready, Mabel? Ready? As promised, it's grocery haul time. Mabel's gonna help me, but we got a lot of stuff. We needed to stock up on some things. So here we go. Start off with some water softener salt. We put 2 of these a time into our water softener, so we get those almost every time we go to Sam's Club. We got some paper towels. This will last us a long time. Q-tips. Those will also last us a long time. There is a Tylenol shortage right now, so we found some at Sam's Club, and so we got this box of children's Tylenol. These are dishwasher pods. I'm a little upset because we normally get the Sam's Club brand diapers, but they had every single size except Mabel's size, so we had to get Pampers Cruisers size 4. Back there, we got utility shovels. Willie wanted those for our trip coming up just in case anything were to happen and we'd be stuck in the ditch. Then we got barbecue sauce. Willie got some trail mix pouches for our trip next week. Theodore loves these Honest Kids juice boxes, so we got some of those. I gotta put Mabel down. I got some Frappuccinos for me for our trip next week. He's bringing his coffee maker, but I don't like plain old coffee. I like a lot of stuff in my coffee. So instead of bringing all that stuff, we're just gonna bring these for me. We got Honey Nut Cheerios, rice, minute rice, vanilla wafers. Those are Theodore's favorite. Let's jump up here. We got some cream of mushroom soup. We like to put this in a bunch of different hot dishes. We got pouches for Mabel. These are easy, and they're going to my parents next week while we're in Chicago, so these will be good for them. Which are these soup mix packets. We put this together with cranberries and Western dressing and put that on pork chops. And so this will be perfect for that. We got some coffee, ketchup, which will last us forever. I got those Dots pretzels for our trip next week. Some Hershey's chocolate, sauce, syrup, and these muffins are also for our trip next week. We're gonna try to have breakfasts in the hotel room, so try not to spend extra money. And then let's see, what have we got down here? Mabel, did we get you at the grocery store? We got a bag of food for our dogs. We used to give them chicken and rice, but for some reason the chicken and rice recipe is never there. So we switched to lamb and they seem to really like it. And then we've got our freezer here. Let's see what, I can't remember what we got. Oh yes, we got bananas. We're just gonna put them on the ground, I guess. Apples. I'm obviously very good at a grocery haul. My husband did all of that for me. And here am I just taking stuff out. 2 loaves of bread. We'll put one in the freezer and then we'll take one with us to Chicago. Let's see what else. Bagels. I thought we would do bagels for breakfast in Chicago. Cuties to take with us. So we're gonna have these fruit options. Mabel loves bananas, don't you, honey? These fruit options for Chicago. And then the bread and meat. This is sliced turkey for sandwiches for lunch. And then we get these homestyle boneless chicken bites for Theo. He loves them, we love them, and pork egg rolls. So that is everything that we got at Sam's Club. Quite a haul, right, Mabel? Yeah. Decided to make salt dough ornaments. I want to do this so we can put their handprints in them and know how big their hands were Christmas of 2022. So I found this recipe online. Can you tell them what we're reading, Mabel? We're reading I Love You Like No Other. Yeah. Are you going to read it to us? Yeah. Mabel, can you say bye-bye? Good job. Oh, I'm so sad that I have to leave her tomorrow. Say bye-bye. Who loves you? Let me tell you this. My love for you is strong. I seal it with a kiss. I like blue. Blue water, blue sky. Blue birds flying high. They say blue. Blue birds. Ba ba ba. How about this one? Purple. Purple. I like purple. Purple grapes. Oh my goodness. Purple spoons. Purple punch and purple balloons. Purple. Hello everyone. The kids are asleep. I don't have my watch on. I think it's like 7 o'clock. Crazy. Or maybe shortly after. But we have a lot to do tonight. We're leaving for Chicago tomorrow. We need to pack the kids up. We need to pack us up. And we need to wrap Christmas presents. Here are all the Christmas presents I need to wrap. But I also need to figure out what kind of things I'm bringing with to Chicago. So it's gonna be busy, but I think we're gonna do the easiest thing first, which is wrap presents. So yeah, we're just gonna put off packing the thing that actually needs to get done. We're just gonna put it off and do the fun stuff and watch TV because today was long and we just want to relax, but we can't. Let's see. No reading has been done. But I'm thinking about the books I'm planning on bringing to Chicago, and one I took off of my shelves was Kiss Her Once for Me by Allison Cochran, my December book of the month pick, and I want to read it before Christmas. So that I will be bringing with me, and thinking about some of the other ones. Obviously, I need to bring the ones that are on my TBR, so I think I have the Frederick Bachman left, the Joy Luck Club, and is that it? I don't know. But I also am trying to figure out my colors for my 2023 setup. I'm doing it in the same bullet journal because I still have a bunch of pages left. I'm like about halfway through this bullet journal. So I am just going to set up like the goals page and pixels page. Maybe one other too, but I'm trying to figure out what color scheme I want to go for. So I've got my handy dandy Tombos, and I'm gonna figure out what I need to bring with me to Chicago because I'm probably gonna film that video in Chicago. So I'll figure out swatches. I will wrap some presents, and then maybe I'll check in with you later tonight. There are all the Christmas presents. This is the shelf they were on before they were all wrapped, and now we just moved them back. And these in the bag are what's going in the stockings, and so we won't individually wrap those, but that's what we've got. We're still waiting. Here, let me turn you around. We're still waiting on 2 presents. 1, 2, 3 presents. Plus Mabel got a huge toy storage thing that we're not gonna wrap. We're just gonna put together for the basement here, but it feels good to have those all wrapped. Now we're just gonna veg on the couch. We really do need to pack, but Willie says we'll pack in our minds. So think about what we're gonna pack and then do it all tomorrow. Hello everyone. We're on the road to Chicago. Childless, dogless, a bunch of stuff. It was a crazy busy morning. I had my Sunday school Christmas program that I was in charge of. I'll put some footage right here. So that was really fun. I'm very proud of how they did. We had both a pre-K and kindergarten program and then a first through sixth grade program. Mabel was baby Jesus, even though she's a year old. She lasted as baby Jesus for about, not even 5 minutes. But I had a backup baby, so that was fun. The kids did really great. It's all about them telling the story about Jesus' birth, so it was fun. And then we just had to pack like crazy. Did anything crazy happen this afternoon? Just packing. My parents came and got the kids, and they left. That was a little sad. Then we got our car all packed, and now we're on the road to Chicago. We're gonna get there around 8 tonight. I'm probably gonna read in the car. I don't have kids to take care of in the car. This is just very weird. It's quiet. Yeah, it's so quiet. Look at us. We're matching.
Yeah.
Awkward. Yeah, it's just gonna be really weird without children for a week in Chicago, but it'll be fun.
It'll be Christmas when we see them.
Yeah, it'll be Christmas well, it'll be the 23rd when we see them again, so it'll be awesome to see them again. All right, well, I'm going to read my book, and we're gonna listen to some Christmas tunes. We got the Pentatonics All Christmas playlist going on Spotify, so that's good. All right, we'll check in with you later. To Chicago. It's 9:24 now. We got here, I don't know, an hour ago. Had to get up to our room, got all settled, and I'll give you a little tour of the room. Here is the little closet area. Ta-da. And then you turn this way and it's the bathroom. You got a tub. And then here is mini fridge, and we brought our own coffee maker. And this hotel has a microwave, which is kind of crazy to me. But anyway, we don't know who's in that room, so hope nobody finds us. Friends, this is where all the food is. We brought our breakfasts and lunches, so food is there. Willie's suitcase, we got a little chair and 2 beds. And let me show you all the books I brought because I needed options. Plus I have my Kindle and the one I'm reading, Comfort and Joy. So that's the room. We haven't stayed at this hotel before. We're normally at a different one when we come to these clinics, but this one should be good. And now I think we're just gonna watch Friends, and I'll maybe update my bullet journal a little bit. I'm very behind in that, updating like habit trackers and reading trackers and stuff, so probably gonna do that tonight. And I will update you before we go to bed because I did some reading on the way here and I don't want to get back up and get my books. But during the light, because the sun sets at like 4:45 now, during the light time I read Comfort and Joy by Kristen Hannah. It's getting good. It's just like how the magic of Christmas can bring people together and makes everybody happy. So it's sweet. And then I started listening to The Joy Luck Club by Amy Tan. I don't actually know how far I got because I just listened for a couple of hours. So probably a good chunk, but I think it's a shorter book. Actually, it's right over here. Oh, on top of my stack because I think I got to chapter 3. I at least got 65 pages in a 330 page book. So this is my mother-in-law's copy. But so that was a good chunk read, and then I read about 50 pages in Comfort and Joy. So maybe I don't have to update you later tonight. No, I probably will before I go to bed. But that was our weekend. Sorry I didn't really film much. That's okay. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and maybe chat later. If not, like this video on your way out. Thanks for watching. Bye.